Y'all up at okay? Y'all up at 253? Was y'all at on Rocky Joe? Yeah, like media. What's up? Where you been at, bro? In New York.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
He not doing shit. He's a. When I see a nigga crying on the news in front of white people about bullying.
know he liked the picture. It was an
Yeah,
accident.
okay. But he should
Now,
have told
what I'm
me.
gonna say is, I'm not taking nobody's side, but I have seen me like stuff that I didn't remember liking, or it was an accident. I really, really, in my heart, do not believe Meek would have really, really liked the picture of your son. Somebody talk about your son dying. I swear to God,
He
I don't
liked it,
believe
and I
it.
seen it. Then remember, like, he wasn't even on board
I
page.
don't
It's
think
like,
he
you
meant
know,
to
I know
do
he
it.
liked it because he don't even follow ball. He on board.
But you know
Man,
how shit
beefing.
come up on the algorithm of niggas beefing with shit? I don't think he really does.
Man, listen, if Meek's son died and I liked it by mistake, I'm gonna call a nigga and say I didn't mean to do that.
All right, y'all. So I want y'all to leave a comment because shout out to Rocky and her perspective. At the end of the day, accidents do happen, and the algorithm do just be having anything pop up on your feed. But do you think it was intentional or is it accident?
He not gonna
Okay?
call you. You didn't call the
Listen,
faggot.
see,
You
so
done
like my
said
thing,
all types of
but
shit.
you
It's
gotta
not.
say, listen,
I'm gonna
y'all know
make.
Meek from
If
being
you feel
famous.
like that, you're gonna feel
I
like
know
that.
Meek when he
If
wasn't
we ever
famous, when he was
squash our
dirty, he
beef,
was
I'm
big.
gonna say something to you.
Hmm? Hmm?
I just feel like y'all got. I don't
But
know.
we never gonna make up.
I
I'm
don't got
stubborn and I
nothing
don't
to
give
say
a
on
about making
that.
up with you. I like when I see you know how you see somebody like when I put him like when I see I just don't like you. Like you know what I'm saying now, like ain't no make it up. You know, some people want attention and want to make up with somebody. Once I don't like you, and you do some shit I can't, you ain't no coming back from. You because my thing is no matter you meant to like it or not, you liked it. That's the thing. You liked it. Mind you, my son, you knew my son since he was a little kid. He used to be like, Dad, stop beefing with me. Leave him alone. You won't like the picture about him dying. Like, so for me, that's all. That's somebody, you have somebody in your family that probably passed away. If you see somebody like it, whether they made a mistake or not, you like, I ain't back it. So my shit was like, nigga, once you took it that far, ain't no making up for me. I mean, we never gonna be nothing. I mean, period. I mean, but that's what I'm gonna make up with you for. You're a clown to me. Once you, all that Diddy, all that shit, like you make for me personally. I mean, you're a girl. You probably see stuff different from me because but I see you as a clown. I'm not wearing the same thing as Diddy. You're not gonna see me and Diddy with the same short set on and all. You're not gonna see me all that. Shit. He supposed to ask somebody with him like, yo, don't do that. Like, yo, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't.
Did Meek ever say he didn't mean it? Yeah, Meek said he didn't mean it. I don't know if
He ain't say it
Ovo.
to me
I
though.
mean, I don't know if Oschino heard it, but word got to me that he didn't mean it.
But the person he should have been worried about hearing it was me.
But I don't know if you heard. I wasn't sure if you heard it or not.
I hear shit. No, I hear from that is hate. You should have got on stage. We gonna shut everybody else about Oschino.
They made the lane for this. You heard? The nigga that made the lane for this shit is riding around and wanted to be a rapper and make my way, nigga. In front of the whole city, I was looking up to you in the prop. Young Chris, Freeway, everybody but the boy, and I'm on that like.
All right, so right here, I definitely gotta agree with O, and I think that would have been a chance for me to really take like the bigger man approach. You feel me? At the end of the day, because when little stuff like that happen, it kind of make everything else look a little crazy for real.
You got 19 songs with me when your dirty ass was riding my car every day with that blue coat on. Stop playing with me. I mean, see, y'all know him as being famous. I mean, let me get a scenario. So you got some little girl with you, right? Some little girl that be with you right now. She won't hold your pocketbooks, won't hold your hats, ride your car, right? Then she hit the lottery or something. Say, Rocky, you ain't do shit for me. You ain't nobody. You're like, you dirty little. You
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
smack
I'm
the shit out
saying.
of
Like,
her.
I feel like y'all both wrong on both ends because you
No,
was
but
the
no,
old
but
head.
you
I
gotta
feel like
understand. You gotta go by
y'all
from
gonna
where
do
it
what
start
y'all want,
from.
y'all men. I'm just speaking my point of view. They don't mean it's right. I'm just saying how I feel. You wrong because you was the old head. So you supposed to. I feel like you could have regulated shit a different way, but it's
No, no.
off the
Once
record.
you
It
threaten me,
is what
listen.
it
Once you
is.
threaten me, say some threaten me, and I know you ain't like that.
And he
Ain't
was
no
the
that's.
young boy. He should have compensated you in a better way. If that was me, I would have had the conversation you did for me. I could never beef with you because you looked out when I couldn't look out for myself. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Go how I go, my fault. It would have been like that with no problem. But if that was my young boy, even my young little that come up under me, my feelings would be hurt. I would be very disappointed. But I wouldn't go on the internet and really like had too
But no,
much
but
to
this is the
say.
thing. This is my whole thing. Like, it ain't going to the internet till later. I mean, but my whole thing is we talking this regular shit. We start talking this tough shit. Like, why are you talking tough to me? That's my
I
whole thing.
mean,
Because
that's how we
the
go.
whole thing with
Everybody
this.
wants the is gonna talk stuff. Like for instance, this nigga Buddha talking crazy on this internet. I just seen him in person. He's a small fry, I get him cooked. But he bring my brother up. He gets cooked. But it was just like this. What niggas do? They see him a person, they whole move be a whole different tone.
Niggas don't even
But
be
when
where
you
I
beefing,
be.
he is Meek. He a public figure. He can't just let you talk about him on the internet. He gotta say what he
He
gotta
can't let
say.
he, gotta, he don't gotta let me do nothing. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I just know you, bro. I mean, I just know you. I know you more like this. Is the thing. I know you before all these people knew you. I'm saying I know you know you. I mean, when you needed me, I was there every time. Every time you needed me, I was there. So my thing is, you're not gonna disrespect me, bro. Period. That's how I carry it. And when I go to the internet, I understand a lot of people do shit to me. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna find a way to get this money. I don't give a who I gotta. I don't care what nobody think about me. I got a granddaughter I gotta take care of. I don't care what nobody think. As long as every month I'm bankroll shorty, I don't give a fuck. I mean, so motherfuckers want you to have to ask him and need him and like that. I'm never. My pride will not let me do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But with Meek, it's too far gone. We've been beefing too long. I mean, it ain't never gonna be. I mean, because even when we was cool, if we slowed it down, he still showed me that he'll. I mean, he's not going to do it. In my view, people always think like I want him to do something for me. Nigga, I don't never nobody do shit for me. I mean, but I mean, so people like you want him to do. I don't want nobody to do. Shit. It's just like simple fact. He owed me something we supposed to do. That's how I started. I mean, it's mainly if I do something for you, you told me that you're gonna do it back, and you gonna do it. I'm like, bro, why you ain't do it? I don't gotta do that. And start talking crazy. I mean, even the show with Mike Knox was all started from me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but I don't give a public figure. I don't give a you famous to people. To me, I don't give a about none of that shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So when people talk about going to the internet, he could do the internet too. Ain't no difference. Only thing, everything. But if a motherfucker like if a motherfucker, listen, I'm gonna give you 30,000 every month. Talk on the internet. You doing that? Shit. I mean, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. 30,000 a month. I'm talking on the internet. I'm talking that shit. I'm running. You know what I'm saying? Man, so then my what's the day? What's the day? What's the day? Let me see. The third 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get paid in 9 days. You know what I'm saying? You know, every 9 days you getting 5 figures every day. You know what I'm saying? You like this plus whatever you else you doing. Man, that's when niggas want to see a demise. You love it. Man. If you credit right, you get 30,000 a month, your credit right, you can do anything you want. You same everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I carry it. I mean, because they gonna laugh, they gonna talk about you whether you poor, broke, rich. They don't. I mean, so I'd rather be talked about while I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really be sitting around trying to be a thorough ass with everybody without not a dime.
So listen, what is the end goal?
My end goal is
No, I'm talking about like the end goal, like with your beef with niggas. Like, is this
my
like it's
end
gonna
my
cease a
end goal
little
is to
bit, or you
listen.
just gonna take
That
this
listen, you
out?
gotta understand that. You gotta understand. Let's call this shit beef, right? For me, it's not beef because I done been in beef for real. I've been shot 10 times already. I've been shot niggas. That's not this is me. I'm talking shit and they don't like it. Whatever you see me do something. That's it. Ain't no end goal. I mean, you never hear me like I'm gonna kill you and all that. My thing is this: do what you gonna do. I'm 59,000 years old. I lived 1,000 lives. I ain't worried about you, nigga. I'm gonna say what I want to say because you're the that did it. You shouldn't be out here breaking people. I mean, you shouldn't be out here hating on people. I mean, you shouldn't be out. I mean, and mind you, they all say about me first. You know, I mean, see, people forget once you start going hard at niggas back, they forgot people said something to you first. They only remember your response. Because you know, I got that fire in me. So I might, you might say something to me once, I might respond 10 days in a row, drawing. I
Right.
mean, I might run out of gas like, yo, Meek did it. That nigga.
What?
I might wake up in the morning, the shower water too hot. Man, Garcia did it. Like, I mean, and I'll be mad at like that's how, you know, when you're a Leo, you retarded, like for real a little bit. You be mad about
Real slow.
yeah, like you be retarded a little bit, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I mean? But you this much though, like damn, I don't even want to play with this nigga. He gonna talk for 20 days. Yeah, you can't go on YouTube and don't see me. That's just what it is. Period. And there's 200 people on here. It's 3 o'clock. Just probably want you to get off the last L for the bid. Oh,
He worrying about my weed and my backwood. Well, all right, I'm
all right.
getting off.
Peace out. I'm about to go get in the bed myself. I'm about to go live on my live and see if we can jump
It
real
was nice
fast.
talking to you. I ain't
All
talked
right.
to you in
Stop
a
taking
long
up for these
time.
suckers too.
I ain't enough
Meek.
for no suckers.
Meek. He don't like you either.
No, I'm not saying it's not that I'm taking up for him. I'm just saying, like, as grown men, it's just like
All
if
right,
I
all right,
can
all right. Do he like you?
do Meek like me,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, he don't
We
like
be
you.
we be having beef a little bit, but it's not. It don't be beef. Like
I'm
me
saying,
and
do you
Meek,
think he like you?
we
Do you think he like you?
yeah, I do sometimes because Meek said my name and I got interviews.
But do you think he
I
like
got
you?
seen by labels. I don't think me and Meek really got. I do
I don't think
think
it's no
he
beef,
like
but do
me.
you think he like you know?
I think he liked me, but like he tried to sign me.
Well, what happened?
COVID happened, and then
Yeah, I know.
he really did though. I mean, I don't agree with everything Meek do, but I really don't got beef with Meek.
You know, I do. I got beef with everybody. I don't
And
give
if
a
he
fuck.
don't like me, I don't know if he don't like me. He could tell me to my face and we could argue about it.
You might have beat me, so he ain't gonna say it to your face.
But Meek let me open perform for him before. Meek said my name. I got an interview with a record label, and he tried to give me a deal.
And you ain't
I
take it?
really don't. Now, do I like every decision he make? Not at all. But I really don't have too much to
Well,
say
I'm
about
trying
him.
because I seen him bring from New York out on the stage with him to rap in Philly and not
Yeah,
bring you out.
that was my issue I had with him, and that wasn't really an issue. It was just a question. But he's slow, so he took the question wrong. And then I had to think for me. He sliz a little bit, so it's like I see him when I see him, and however the conversation go, it go. But because of that, that's the only really running we had. There ain't really no real beef.
No, ain't no beef. I mean, yeah, my shit different. You mean my shit low
And
on the go.
me and my situation with Garcia don't got nothing to do with Meek, but they just hang together, so it
But
look like it's
they
all
go
going
together.
on, but it's not.
They go together. Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna go. I'm about to go live. I'm about to run real fast. All right, Rocky. Peace out.